We'll find out as we're underway. Nothing going here on that drive. To Dinwiddie, going to launch beyond the arc. Tough shot for Dinwiddie, no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And Patrick Beverley plays with so much confidence. Zero hesitation, knocks it down.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Jordan to Dinwiddie. Here comes the screen. Dinwiddie, tough matchup against George. Even to Zubac. Sends it away. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Irving. Tough shot. Well defended. To Paul George. Add 2 points to the board.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ballgame.
Foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play, but a rare spot as they continue to trail big. Driving right to the basket. To Leonard. Lets it fly from long range. The hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Irving. That's good D. Shot no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Beyond the arc for three. Now that's a contest.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Durant. Kevin Durant with that shot.
Circus.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. DeAndre Jordan with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Irving. Yeah. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Kawhi Leonard, defended by Kevin Durant. Cruises inside for two.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
And a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Here's Leonard for two. A fundamental shot right there.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
It goes down.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as a difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive. But when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Lou Williams. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
And did you see that in transition? Don't 1-2 ooh-wee on him.
Ooh-wee. Oh, it's good. Have to be careful inbounding the basketball, but good anticipation by the defense. Kyrie with the rock. Here's a chance from long range. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Irving. He was all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Durant. Count it. Three-pointer is good.
It is extremely prevalent right now for three-point shooters because of the skill set at every position is that versatile. Even your 5s and 4s can knock down threes at a high clip.
It's a world of great three-point shooters and great three-point shooting teams. Runners good there.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Great dish to set it up. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim. Short. To Williams from long range. And Lou Williams, quick catch and shoot there for three.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
And he knocks it down, Jay.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. It's been all Clippers so far. The Clippers with the basketball as we begin the 4th quarter. And it might be time to empty the bench, Jay. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting 5 has certainly earned the 4th quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game. And this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
Irving with the basketball. His guys down big. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
DeAndre Jordan snatching it out of the air.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Kawhi Leonard knocks it down from mid-range.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in a zone by himself.
Kevin Durant has it. Knocked loose. Clippers have it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Ah, rocking the rim.
Ooh. I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
4-3. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Kyrie Irving for 2. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level? But that jumper's wet, too.
Leonard. 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. To Leonard. Rises for the slam. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
KD with the rock. To Dinwiddie. probing the defense. Mo Harkless sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
I can't believe I'm about to say this about an NBA team because this is what I say to my grammar school team. But just because a team is down on the scoreboard doesn't mean you stop playing hard and smart. You really have nothing to lose, but really good habits to gain.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
Oh, yeah, we go right back to it.
Here's Irving into the front court. Down a bundle to Dinwiddie. Irving.
Shooter.
And the rebound comes down to the Clippers. Patrick Beverly. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
What a move. If you're on defense, you can't be caught flat-footed there.
DeAndre Jordan rejects it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Kawhi Leonard matched up with Durant. Has a look. Shot for Leonard, no good.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
George, tough matchup against Durant. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Paul George to Beverly. DeAndre Jordan pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Probing the defense. Irving. He's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I would be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, one man can never beat 5.
George. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that 3.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
DeAndre Jordan swats it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Stepping in for LA,
And they call it
a simple touch foul.
defensive foul to number 21, Patrick Beverly. That's his second personal foul.
Irving. Here's Durant for 2. Cash is in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
It's plain and it's simple. The difference between a winning team and a losing organization is the fact that their ability to finish plays. You have to find a way defensively to finish these type of plays to win this game.
George, he has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from
Dollar.
Let me tell you
Holla.
why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
And a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Number 6, DeAndre Jordan. That's his first.
And hits the first free throw. second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew,